This gang calls itself the Bashers, but they don't bash anybody. There's Mervyn and Barry, Johnny Rogers, Johnny Newman, the girls, and about 15 more, and Benji, who came with his family when they left Hungary in the uprising. They're noisy, energetic, and destructive. But in October, a sense of purpose comes into their lives. At this time of year, they build a bonfire, and then try to defend it from gangs who want to burn it down. It's built like a wigwam, and they sleep in it at night. During the week, they're at school or working. Each evening, they meet at the bonfire, and surprisingly, on Sundays, they go out into the country to fish. On November the 5th, the whole neighbourhood turns up, and the Bashers become part of a crowd.
So you can go up though. Might get boom. See what black and red flames flaring up in the sky. This chap bawls out, he goes, I knows where you live. He goes, I knows who you are.
Oh, it was me, Barry, Stephen Orr, Benji, and Johnny round underneath the arch.
Johnny Rogers?
Yeah, Johnny Rogers, Ian Rogers. Well, a couple of drifters who drifted in now and again.
A couple of bumps.
You know. There was the girls. There's about a lot of them. I don't know, when I get bored in work, I think to myself, well, I'll go around collecting for the bonfire in the night, and I enjoys it, and the day goes a bit faster then if I keep thinking about that.
Usually, we all goes out until about 11 o'clock and comes round and the first night we done it, we bought flasks of tea and biscuits and whatnot.
And he said he's gone up his friend's house, and his friend said he's going up his house.
Yeah, see, that's our excuse to tell our mother, see, I'm going up his house and he's coming down our house. But, you know, so that's when we don't tell her. So we sleep round it, like, and about 2 o'clock in the morning, we went round, trying to get some fags out of the machine, like, and some big bonfires hanging around here, we just goes out and burns them. And, well, usually, see, how this started is every Sunday for 3 weeks, Sunday morning and late Saturday night, he got burnt down. So what we thought we'd do was sleep out here. And the first night, we had rifles and air pistols, and every little stranger we walked past, bullets flying everywhere. But sometimes we all go to sleep, but
get my white coat.
Then it gets cold and then it gets hot, so how the fire is.
At least you got our own back. That's what you burnt.
See, it's rivalism. See, one gets bigger than the other, see? So they comes up and burns ours. Well, ultimately we got to go down and burn theirs. But you know, and that's how it goes. And then they comes up and
Owen Street, just Owen Street in one time, we burnt them 5 times, just Owen Street. Of course, we only count that as once. Here, how about burning that bonfire tonight then?
I sleep out tonight, let's do it.
Yeah, sleep out tonight.
Shall we
Go around
sleep
about
out?
2 o'clock
Hey, no,
in the
just wait,
morning.
we're sleeping out.
Me,
sleeping
Barry,
out? Sleeping out?
you?
I'll sleep out.
I might.
I might cut about
So, if I'm a little.
3 o'clock. Don't shout it. Hey, Macy, you sleeping out?
No,
You
it's
sleep
all,
downstairs?
it's all according to if I get over the roof or not.
That means Mervyn, no? Mervyn, Barry, Johnny, me, and
I'll
They
sleep
can
out,
the
I'll
bonfire.
sleep out.
You better. So we can go around about 5 o'clock in the morning, burn it.
Burn it.
It's a big chore.
Because there'll be no coppers around about that time.
Torch it.
You know, once you get some sleep, I gotta start a new job, man.
There ain't no coppers that time in the morning.
Here comes old Pharaoh. Hey, Bar, are we going over and get me chairs? One chair!
Take the car back to Mr. Lloyd. They can't hear you from over here.
We're going to the bonfire now. We've got the bonfire stuff, right? We're going to the bonfire.
Come on, first time you first tried working.
What do you think of the bonfire, eh?
I think they've done a very good job.
Kept them out of mischief, hadn't it?
Yes. And I think it was rather a shame when they had it burnt down twice.
Yes.
I think myself that was complete jealousy.
How many times was it? 5. 5 times we got burnt, yet we still had the biggest. And yet Owen Street claimed he had the biggest.
Yeah, and the copper come up, and he said he ran all the bonfires so far, and he said ours was the biggest.
Ours was the biggest.
It's good, that was.
And, well, it started off with just a small one, and then the gang got larger. Of course, as the gang get larger, so the bonfire get bigger, water collecting. And, of course, a lot of these houses went down, they were just cleared out, just ready for demolishing. Of course, we helped demolish it by taking up all the planks. It was lucky that was, we had all the stuff. Settees, a lot.
Yeah, when he got burnt a week before, bonfire night, we used our house as halfway house. Our mother calls it.
Of course, when it got burnt...
doors and everything for our house.
Of course, when it got burnt, see, we thought we did stand a chance of getting a big one then, yet we built it up and we worked even harder then. Of course, Christy News and Jacqueline Stokes, a lot of girls out dragging it. We had a few prams, trolleys, of course it all helped. A few bikes, and they all dragged it in on them.
David can. I went up to out! Ian, put it out. Put it out. Yeah, that's it.
David was splitting all the way down the road.
Yeah. Let her show.
Do it!
We'll go let her show.
Go around.
See what's his boyfriend.
You were best to see old Paul.
Don't seem a lot there now after all how they've worked to it.
No, well, they had all those stairs. I mean, I thought that was lovely, those stairs then. They had a piano, give them. They was over there playing, weren't they?
Yeah.
On the piano.
And they bashing up, didn't they?
Yeah. Of course, and they hid a lot of those tires and all the way, didn't they? Over there somewhere.
Where you get them from?
I don't know.
I bet somebody gave them to them.
I don't know where they got it from. I think Christine said they used to go around somewhere around by the globe there. Getting stuff, I don't know.
Oh, well, they're all broken now, it couldn't be mended. That's why I get to them. Get out of the way to school, like. They're only a nuisance. And when the copper come up and told us to take them back, and we said we hadn't give us. And we started calling us lawyers and all that, didn't we?
Yeah.
We said we don't believe us, go around and ask them. So he goes, all right, I'll go around and ask them. So we went round, because you owes us an apology, didn't I? And he give us one.
Of course, a lot of people don't like us having that bonfire over there, like.
Yeah, but it all comes around when the bonfire's being burned. They all come out then. Like some people we know comes around and buy his doors off us, don't they?
Yeah.
They'll see us struck our guts out and then they'll come up and buy the wood. Buy the old tires.
Yeah. We was burnt down one time when we was down old shop down on Church Road, and we had nothing at all after the bonfire. We was bringing door after door back, like we just come up with the first lot, went back again, come back, no doors. And there was somebody knocking them all the time, and as we was bringing them back, he was taking them. And we thought we brought about 20, we come back, we only had 2.
Yeah, it was from all these houses it's down, you see, more or less, isn't it?
People don't know what they got till they start turning out, do they? Yeah, it's a good
But
go.
those great, that's all for tractors there, isn't it? Where'd they get them from?
No. Unless they've had a mate and just brought them out. That they ain't no good, eh?
Well, it don't
Can't be
really
a
long.
lot good.
I think they had a lot give them.
Of course, if we burnt ours and got definite proof who'd done it, we'd all go round and burn theirs.
I think it was only twice, wasn't it?
Twice.
Yeah,
that's all
the
I've seen.
time I saw. One
I
was
seen
at
the kid do
midnight,
it the
car
last time.
engine
He
and
came
all.
on a bike. about 5 to 12, and he stayed right at the top. And I was going like this at him. So I'll give the bonfire, I said to him. It's right up by Reese's, watching to see if it'd catch, like. After he lit it, he stood back to see if it would go.
Well, then after that, they started sleeping in there, didn't they? After that. So they'd make sure that it wasn't burnt out again. They're not a lot of trouble then, are they?
No.
They all seem to come over here then and sort of make a fire over there and all sit round
They can do what
it.
they like out of people's way over here.
As long as they don't interfere. I mean, there's nothing there to interfere with anyone there, is there?
Yeah, I reckon they will build a big club around here, but he says all this land belongs to the school, the education committee, like, and they're supposed to be building, wings to the school over here and that.
They're even chucking that block out, isn't they? Never paid his rent for 20 years. You haven't? It was in the paper.
Yeah.
He didn't pay his rent for 20 years. They're chucking it out now.
Yeah, landlord come around there and he's saying fed up of getting your rent, like you say.
That was when he was young, wasn't it?
Yeah. Maybe about it.
And he's never seen him since. He's been living in for 20 years and he hasn't paid a penny towards his rent. I mean, some got it, some haven't. He got the lot.
You've got Bartnell coming up. They're building flats every 5 minutes out there.
Not only that, there ain't no pubs around this area. You don't have a club because get after these kids goes in the pubs and nobody cares to breathe after you had about 2 pints of beer and then he won't go beating everybody up. And the sports are for the people. Well, you've got plenty of ground around here. Do you mean you could build a clubhouse? You could have a cricket courts here and tennis courts and instead of buying it for the school. I mean, the school have been going on for years now without extra pieces built onto it. It's not like it now.
Just bit of ground here, been here for years, haven't they? They ain't done nothing to it. Just when they knocked the houses down, he just put a bulldozer over it and that was it. Now they decided to put a weed killer over it and that done a lot of good.
Yeah, they did a weed killer, didn't it? Made the stuff grow better, I think. The weed killers.
A bit good. Don't do something with it round here though, because there's rats down the other end.
Rats at the other end? Who lives?
Sometimes when you go in all house, you find something good, what you find, just keep it,
Fishing rods and all that.
Yeah.
Found 2 fishing rods in one house, didn't they?
A spirit level we found one, brand new in the box. Bashed all the doors down, yeah, brick them all back up again, we still get in. Nothing can stop us.
Everybody knows each other. Yeah, other districts is well, you can't go know anybody looking at you, but round here, you're just down from home, like, nobody says, oh, look at E, oh, don't think much of E. Because they're all the same, they can't criticise each other. They're all of the same sort of breed.
We ain't pedigree.
No, we ain't pedigree.
Benj! You're a minute!
Then you got to look for a job now you're leaving school. Went for a job today down Jones's. It was office job, see? And I went in, given the card, and there was a lot of people before me, and they go, right, I want you to fill in the form.
3 hours you was down there?
I was 3 hours waiting. I had a blunt pencil. The paper was poor quality, not right on a rigid table. Anyway, I waited, and it was hot too. And I went in, and the lady said, oh, your writing's very poor. And I told her, like, I couldn't hardly write on the paper. She goes, oh, well, there's no vacancies, goodbye. And I just slammed the door. I was waiting there 3 hours, and I come back to school then. I have to find another.
David brings out a bag of tea up, see, and a bag of tea up, and and I brings this kettle up, old kettle we had down there, and Barry goes out and gets a ward, fills the kettle up, and we puts on makes it for her and puts on her, and we got all our milk and sugar. I've got a spoon and gets our old cup, Hey, put our milk down! And after it's boiled, when the kettle boils, takes it off, pours the tea in, and he stirs it around, and he pours all the milk in, and all the sugar on top of that, and then we just pour ourselves out a cup of tea. And we sit down in there, and I've got candles burning in there, and we see all the little squaws sliding in behind the back of the seats. I'm getting squashed.
And I already said, come round with it, and he said, something about a Union Jack. If we burns, we get 6 months. Yeah, 6 months if we burns. Who said that? Barry, wasn't it?
That's Rogers. Yeah, I saw it.
Mervyn, go.
I said bring my little over.
We can go.
When's we going fishing?
Oh! Only me and you.
I'm going as well.
Yeah! We go with you.
Yeah, we're going out bath.
Nah, only along the river, we've got to have a quarrel.
Right. Quarrel what for?
I don't know.
Whose chaps we quarreling with?
When you going along the river?
That include belting them as well?
Oh, yeah, I know where it is. I know where that is.
Shut up.
Every breath that you take,
I better get
oh, bless
Can I
every
finger
move that
it?
you make so
Perfectly.
And
Don't
learn
touch
to
it.
place your lips.
Oh, I get.
Ah, he's stuck.
No.
I just propose. Tango.
I just had
to cry. Hang on, I'll go over.
Yogi Pop.
Drop him a tango. I'm having a whale of a time. Tango.
Oh, it's gonna have it
That backpack it. Now look, John, that's my backpack.
No, I want to live out in the country though. No, we're not too many houses. And, sort of be on your own. So let's be on your own. And have about 3 kids. 2 girls if possible. And, get, sort of have your own land and do what you like, Nancy. Get orchards and all that and have a few chickens at the sideline, eggs and all that.
Yeah, I want to get out of it. Industry,
Yeah.
But these factories, there's nothing in it.
Get out in the country.
Yeah. Do you want
And
me to share?
then on Sundays you can go for country walks and all that over the
Fishing,
fields.
shooting.
But round here you only got to walk 2 yards and you come into a factory. Man's place with dirty houses and all that, But out in the country it's nice and quiet. See, you got all these small parks and all that. Things ain't what they used to be.
Go, hey.
Let's sink their boat. Oh. Johnny, find it easier shot. Doing this misery, and I wonder. I wonder.
The first I used to work, there used to be too many bleeding bosses.
My nose is better than mine.
Up here.
So I see the kid we got in our place, Coco then. He's want to see his bloody nose.
I can't go like that.
Let him get a beak on it.
Other side, Frank. You're gonna get look tangled up. Oh, Percy.
Godfrey.
I got
Oh,
tangled.
just missed it.
But, if there's ever trouble anywhere near here, always comes round to our school, got one of the best names in Bristol. When old Pop used to be there, used to be our old headmaster, used to have the old motto, Community Bonum. There's something on the
Play
school
the
bags.
game. Play the game, it was.
Play the game.
I should drum it into our heads. He did everything. He done something wrong. He say,
Play the game.
play the game. All that. It's nice.
But he was one big sport now. There was no we used to like the boys who wore uniform, but there was no making boys like, and you didn't say nothing if you wore jeans or.
Or what you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, creep. Bonfire.
All rich people has that, don't they? Oh, he must be rich for that.
William Butler, born the 28th of February 1819, died at Clifton Grove, Clifton, 6th of October 1900.
A tomb, eh?
Well, what do you want a tomb for? What can't bury in a grave? What's that teapot on the top for? Yeah, well, it do look. It got a spout hanging out one end, you know. Got a thing that hangs out the other end.
They had their tea break for nothing, anyway.
You've got victory.
We've got to pay for it now. Now, Poppy knows every boy, even if he didn't like him, and he'd come back, he'd always give him a little welcome.
Yeah. You tell them to get on and all when they left school, and he'd give you a little speech like and all that. When you have a swimming certificate, he'd shake hands with you and pat you on the back like. He was all right.
I said no.
You see what they like?
They don't bury it, they'll cremate that.
They're going to make out your hot chocolate.
Ah, well, see, they always do.
It is, it's best to be cremated. Don't take us so much, you know.
I lived in Hungary until the revolution came. We lived in a country, you see, and well, a lot of big ponds and everything, toads and all little animals like that. We used to go fishing where all the toads is. They used to make horrible noises. And in the summer, we never used to wear no shoes, and we used to go out and run along in the fields and get out the trees and get into trouble and everything like that. Once I could have caught a white pigeon, but you see, he was laying an egg and I never knew, and he was pecking me and I was scared. That's when I first started off with the pigeons. We had a pig and we killed that one and took some of the food. We had to leave a lot of it there. We walked across this big sort of a field, very big, and I was only about 6 then. We slept at some Hungarian people's house. When we got across the border, I think, we asked someone if we could lodge there for a night. We lodged there and got a coach, the refugee coach. We went to a camp. We come to the airport, we got on, and we flew and we had good food and everything. And we went to a farmer's house where our dad worked. We found a house down here, so he took us down and showed us it, and we bought it. Come on. 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 Hungary was a small country and never had too much trouble. You know, I could go where I like. And I was much better until the revolution started. Now then everything got into a state, all that bombed houses, and that was it. But we did see some men getting people out of cafes and everything like that, you know, cussing them, and some nearly starts a fight, you know. When the revolution started, went to the library and they was tearing all the books up and burning them. And all the people shouting and everything, you know, didn't want the book, they was following them around and burning them. I don't know why. And that's what was happening.
He was a good sport, Paul.
Well, he didn't mind nobody calling him Pop.
He was at our school, I think, before the war. And in the war, like, he knows, he used to go around to all the old people around who live around here who couldn't get into air raid shelters and stay with them, with a priest. And he used to give them a little service, like, and pray. But he used to do that in every bit of his spare time. When it'd be an air raid, you go around to all the old people and keep them company. And that's what sort of man he was.
What's going on? Hang on. We ain't a boat, let's get in.
When my baby heard, I'm a ding dong. You fall in love with me. Put the bump in the bump, ooh, for the dips, dip, who was that mine? Hey, I like to shake his hand.
Well, I don't want to spoil anybody's fun, but if I had my way, all this would stop. I mean, all this bloody bonfire business got out of hand. I mean, there's people that brought youngsters here just to have a bit of fun with a bonfire and a few fireworks. This was a respectable neighbourhood. I mean, you mightn't think so, but it was. There were like a lot of lunatics here last night. There's a woman living in that house on her own there. If I hadn't been up here last night, they'd have smashed her door in last night. Bloody gangs of kids about 15, 16. There's a factory there. They're fed up with putting windows in that place. Now, last night they were lining up bloody rockets now. They're trying to shoot them in the place. There's several of those. Oh, you can laugh, but I mean, there's blokes living there. Bloody cellulose, there's thinners, there's everything in there. About 20,000 quid worth of stuff in there.
Yes, I reckon that bloke's a bit of a nut. I reckon he shouldn't have nothing to do with it. If I was ill,
What was it about next year's bonfire? Do about next year's bonfire?
Start collecting.
We're going to start collecting as usual.
And what did you say?
Shut up.
What did you say?
I don't know.
That's definitely with fault. No, it's dumbstruck today.
Guys, a nut.
I need a
He can hear it anyway, so he might as well say it.
We'll have a bonfire next year.
Come on, your head.
He'll be able to stop us.
What do you think he is, then? Bloody Khrushchev?